Video journalist Anita Putri from the Merdeka Palace, Jakarta.
Yes, afternoon Dirza, Maria and Rory. So we're at Presidential Palace in Medan Merdeka, Central Jakarta, where today, like you have been mentioned before, this afternoon President Joko Widodo has just inaugurated the Directing Council as well as the head and the deputy head of Pancasila Ideology Development Agency, or also known as BPIP. So what is BPIP? This is basically a non-government agency which was formed by 2018, and just like its name, it has an aim to preserve our nation's ideology, which is Pancasila, among Indonesian citizens, no matter like what age and what kind of background that you have. So the inauguration ceremony started at 1:30 p.m. this afternoon, where the directing councils and the head, as well as the President Joko Widodo, sang an Indonesian national song, and then after that they proceed to read an oath. So in this event, President Joko Widodo did not come alone because there is also the Vice President Ma'ruf Amin. And what's the most interesting thing is that during the oath, this is like a Pancasila Ideology Development Agency, and the directing council itself, they come from different background, different religions and different culture. And when they read the oath, it really showed the richness of Indonesia itself. So they were accompanied by the representative of their own religion, since they come from different religions, and they brought their own holy book, so that this board of directors, these directing councils, read the oath alongside them. So like I mentioned before, this really embodied the true spirit of Pancasila itself, which while also symbolize our national motto, which is Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, or unity in diversity. So it's really nice to see that this what they are trying to tell to people, what they are trying to campaign to people, really could be shown even during the opening ceremony itself. So in total, about the directing councils, there are 8 of them which was inaugurated today, and all led by Indonesia 5th President Megawati Soekarno Putri, and some of the board members are also come from former high-ranking officials, including our 6th Vice President Tri Sutrisno, as well as the former Chairman of Executive of Nahdlatul Ulama, Said Akhil Siraj. So like has been mentioned before, through this their new period of leadership, they are aiming to promote Pancasila more, especially to young generation through digitalization, and while also aside from that, they also look forward to integrate this into more various kind of system in Indonesia. And for more details, here is the statement from one of the directing councils during the press conference after the event. Sudame.
Banyak yang telah kami berhasil kerjakan, seperti misalnya sekarang Pancasila menjadi mata pelajaran kembali secara resmi dari PAUD, perguruan tinggi. Banyak yang telah kami hasilkan, tapi juga masih menyisakan juga banyak PR juga. Salah satu PR yang ini menjadi khusus karena ada pesan dari Buya Shafi'i almarhum, yaitu adalah bagaimana merumuskan sistem ekonomi Pancasila, yang mana itu adalah sesuai dengan amanah dari pasal 33 ayat 5. Dan Pak Kepala sudah memberikan green light, dukungan penuh untuk ini diteruskan proyek ini, sehingga ini akan menjadi sebuah legacy yang akan diberikan oleh BPIP.
So for the new leadership period, it lasted for 5 years. So they are inaugurated until the end of the period, which is 2027. And like you mentioned before, there are some of the returning members, including the lead of the directing council itself, Megawati Soekarno Putri, as well even the head of the Pancasila Ideology Development Agency, which is Yudhian Wahyudi. So let's hope that this could help to promote Pancasila to not only young generation, but also to the current and also to old generation, to keep preserve Pancasila. And let's remember that this is not only, even though they're the official agency for this, that this is not only their part, but this is also our part as Indonesian society to preserve our national motto. Back to the studio.
All right, thank you Andira Putri and also Anita Putri from the Merdeka Palace, Jakarta.